Hey everyone, we're gonna go ahead and smoke this chicken today. We're doing beer can chicken. Let me show you how I set up this bird for this cook. So we're gonna go ahead and apply our seasoning to it. This is a really good chicken or turkey recipe here for this spice rub. It's got a lot of herbs in it like rosemary and thyme, and it's got a good bit of garlic in it, salt, pepper, garlic, like I said, but we're gonna go ahead and hit all sides of this bird with this rub. Now we're not gonna be eating the skins today, so the skins are just gonna protect the bird while they cook. So if it rips, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and get all sides of this bird here. Down in the crevices, peel the skin back. Get the dark meat. We're gonna finish seasoning this up and we'll be back with you. So a really important part of beer can chicken is, well, the beer. So I've gone ahead here, we just had some beer lying around. Now, you don't wanna add this beer cold to the recipe, because if you don't get the beer a little bit warm, the inside of the cavity won't cook right. And it'll slow down your cook time and maybe have adverse effects to the flavor. So what we've done here is we actually put this in the smoker for about 20 minutes just to get it up to a little bit of a temperature. I mean, it's not boiling or anything, but enough where it's gonna have a nice temperature inside the bird. But we're gonna go ahead here and add some additional spices to it. So we got some rosemary we're gonna dump in here. Now if you had fresh rosemary, that'd be best. We don't, our plant sort of died, so that happens. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of bay leaves. And then lastly, as it bubbles over, a little bit of garlic. Now, those will eventually simmer down and all that will go inside of the can there. So we're gonna go ahead and let this settle down from the foam, and we're gonna get this bird on the beer can rack here. It's a little cool thing here. So we'll see you back in a second. So let's go ahead and start this up here. So we have our beer can. Gonna lay our little beer can chicken tool here. Get that all set right there. Go ahead and take our chicken. Okay, so confession time. The chicken that we got was a fryer, so it really didn't fit real nicely onto the beer can stand. But we got it on there, so you're gonna see me struggle here a second, but it's gonna be okay. If you have a regular whole chicken, this is gonna be fine. We just happen to have a fryer in the freezer, and that's all we had, so I sort of had to jam it in there a little bit, but it comes out great. So, back to it. And get it set up on there. Go ahead and tuck these wings back here. And there is our beer can chicken. And that's ready to go out on the smoker. So we're gonna get this dusted down with a little bit more of our bird seasoning on the outside and get some in that cavity. And we'll go ahead and meet you outside on the smoke. All right, here, so we're out at the pit here. We got our temperature up to 275 where we like it for chicken. We're gonna go ahead and add our chicken right to the smoker here. Now this is gonna set up nicely. So we've gone ahead and we mixed some cherry and applewood today. So we're gonna go ahead and see how good of a flavor that gets it. And we're gonna let this bad boy go, and we will see you on the other side. So I think that we're done here. We're gonna open this up. This chicken here is reading 165 in the breast, a little bit more in the dark meat, so I think we're good to go here. We're gonna get this bad boy in the house, break it down, and show you what's going on. So we'll see you after it rests. We always want to give these about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to rest, so we don't lose all that juice that we got in there. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we got this bird here. We took it off the can to get it to cool off here. So we're gonna go ahead and break down this bird and watch me do it. So that's gonna do it for us, folks. We got our smoked chicken here. We did it on the beer can. What we did here was we got some of our bird rub on it. We put it on a can of beer, put some rosemary, some garlic, some bay leaf in it. Now what you can do here, you can eat this just like this, or you can pull all this. You can slice up the breasts. However you want to eat it, up to you. Just add your favorite barbecue sauce. We'll see you next time on Hey Look What I Cooked for another video.